I would turn off the fucking seats.
Chyba tego chcę i jego oczy mówią, lecz raj, którego nocą pragniesz ty. Hello there. It's a long time since we met. A long time. Good boy, good boy.
Sorry.
I'm
too tired of climbing the stairs, so yeah. Jesus, I'm too big for this shit. Hey everyone, long time no see. Oh yeah, Frosty. I got a message for you.
What? What's
I
up?
didn't avoid
Oh
you.
fuck, no.
I didn't. No. I didn't avoid you. Okay, Figaro, tell me. I missed some podcast episode just because I'm avoiding you. No.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Okay. You say that.
Yes, I agree. That's disappointing often. And you know what? Even if I go to Japan Shrine, European instance, like there are still more Chinese people there than Europeans. Okay.
No, I'm just taking like 2 weeks from VRChat mostly, and then I shut down my phones and everything, so it's all really
If I will have something, I will tell. Maybe.
A lot of people was like asking me where I've gone. It's just a lot of people was wondering where I've gone, and I don't want to like actually leave them in the dust. They don't actually have Discord.
Fair.
Like they're fucking 30, 36 years old. They just want to go into VRChat.
Tell them to get Discord, it's free. What do you mean? What? Who doesn't have Discord?
I don't drink coffee at all.
But they didn't want to, so I was like, okay, you do you.
Yeah. Well,
What's happening? What are we doing?
What-
What the fuck?
what did I want to say?
Wait, who's Spiro? Wait, give me a moment. I
me?
need to turn off the seats.
The stupid
I-
chairs? Yeah, I agree.
Oh yes,
I'm dead.
I will do that.
World. Cool. Fuck. You had to pick the place with the worst lighting in the entire... Experiment. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Let me check the. Where's the thing? Wait, where's the thing? Where's the what? Huh?
Actually, has some charm. Yeah, it has a charm, yeah. I got a skill down. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm being big for a reason, actually.
What reason?
Uh,
Jesus, that is an uncomfortable question. Why can't I use the beam, bro? Manually move this thing like a fucking retard. Use fly mode, I guess.
Wait, Frosty, you sound like you just woke up. You okay?
I did.
Well, good morning.
I guess, yeah, technically it is morning, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, why is there no way to control the amplitude of the rotation?
Where's Spyro gonna sit?
He's the public.
Audience.
Oh, then I'm just gonna invite everyone.
Oh fuck, dude.
Okay, I was in Great Park, so they were talking about fucking 1,000 kinds of cheese video. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna.
What's news?
It's pretty fun to talk about cheese. Yeah.
Wait, is it still live on Twitch?
Jesus.
Oh god. Oh
Jesus.
thank god. Let me.
Yeah,
let me just
hold on.
make sure they got
I'm
yours.
lagging as shit. What the actual fuck? Wait, what's the server this world on?
Close enough. It's European.
Oh, that's why. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my ping is. Yeah, American is pretty smooth for me, but in Europe, what the fuck? Why is it slow?
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Okay, I might curse a lot. I don't give a shit. Whatever.
So you barely know what fucking cursing is, I swear to god. Wait, do I turn your avatar? Are you a woman?
Yeah.
Is your avatar a cute female fanboy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking Ganyu. Of course it's Ganyu. Why would it not be Ganyu?
Not. Yeah.
Ganyu, yes.
Hang on, let me set
Well,
myself
I've
in blue
heard
then.
they're gonna ban fucking Genshin Impact from the States, bro. Jesus. They're gonna ban fucking Genshin Impact and TikTok. But TikTok's stuff is like ages ago.
Do you want me to hit record?
No, give me a few. Hold on. Yep, just give me a few.
Why is the angle for this camera is like a little bit worse? It's like a little bit hard to look. Yeah, it's harder to look straight at the camera, but I think because it's too close to us. Maybe if we backed it up and then zoomed in a little bit, it might be a little bit better. Because you know. Yeah. Let me go to your Twitch. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
She's fucking gone, bruvs.
Who's gone?
You get me?
Yeah. A lot of people thought, is it really an April Fool joke or something? But Vikami said no.
No, I don't think it's an April Fool's joke, sadly.
Yeah. Jesus.
1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2. About the same. About the same. I'll just do it like this, I guess.
What are you? That
I'm messing around with some of the microphone stuff.
Yeah. I forgot that phrase
hang
recording
on.
using a laptop, right? Are you using a laptop to record it? Who? Maybe? Oh. I mean, yeah, I was actually. I was like, I'm drinking and we're having a podcast today. I was like, you know what? Just go for it. I can't see Frosty's mouth moving. This is great. The belt on your neck is so big. Ah. Oh yeah, I was promoting our podcast before I go. So some people might tune in. I hope. I don't know if
Oh right, I was trying to listen to myself through the stream,
though.
and then I muted myself. Yeah, they can hear our voices, man. They've been hearing me say the N-word like 16 times in a row now. Real tragic, that is, yeah. Properly tragic.
Hello.
Wibbly wobbly, go fucking go. There we
Oh,
go.
maybe on your OBS you didn't turn on your own audio.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Add some sort of a
Wait, where's
salt.
the live chat?
Yeah, salt and bin.
Promo. Actually, let me go ahead and post it here as well. Where's it? Isn't here.
Wait,
1 2 1 2.
Frosty, I got a question. Wait, is this a
What?
good time
What's
to ask
up?
a question?
What's up? What's
Have you
up? What's
tried
up?
apple vinegar?
Like apple cider vinegar? Yeah. What? Why?
Not cider. It's just apple vinegar.
Straight up? I don't know. I guess.
It's really good.
Yeah, I guess I'm not
I was
sure
thinking
if
of-
I've tried apple vinegar.
I was thinking of like mixing it with liquor or maybe cider. Just apple cider and mix it with vinegar. Kind of want to try it.
Did you drink? It's new to me.
Yeah, good, Frosty.
I've started drinking
Yeah,
again.
yeah. I'm trying to figure out why I sound real fucking crusty through your stream.
Oh, does it curse some way? Let me listen.
Crusty Wusty.
Oh god.
Crusty Wusty.
I'm about to give up,
Frosty,
dude. Hang on.
Why give up? Don't give up.
Nah.
No, it sounds fine. It sounds as I hear you.
Am I
That's
good?
bad, right?
Is my voice or not
Alright, I'll just do this.
better?
No, don't do the robot shit.
Oh, yeah, I think my voice good.
1 2 1 2. Am I still crusty as fuck?
You sound sexy. Don't worry about it.
A little bit less crusty.
You You sound like you have a big dick energy.
This microphone makes me sound so much deeper than my other mic. I swear to God.
That's what people like. Yeah, and I like it too.
Of course you like it. Fuck that.
Don't worry.
Fine, whatever.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me switch the stream down to. Let me mute the stream, yeah, and then I'll start recording. Hang on. That was the wrong menu. GG.
Hit the record so I can hit the start.
Oh yeah, I have no filter on, and I have none of the protection settings that you would expect anyone to have on normally.
Let's see where it goes. I mean, it's an empty server. Maybe it'll fill up, maybe it's not. Who knows?
Yeah.
You know, staring at the fire for so long hurts my eye.
Oh no!
Don't stare at the fire. But
I'm staring at the camera, bro. But it's in the fire.
Look.
It's in the fire.
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 Hang on.
Piro gonna suicide. Oh, wait, no. Can we say that on Twitch?
Properties.
See what?
Suicide.
See what?
What are we saying on Twitch? What are we worried about saying on Twitch?
Unless you have a contact.
Offing thyself.
Oh, well,
if you have a contact, I think it's fine actually.
There's no context.
Maybe.
What do you mean? This is Twitch. I don't care.
Yeah.
Alright, we are recording.
You're recording? Okay, I'll click the thing.
We are recording, yes.
Mute.
The certain mute that you were with.
Oh, okay. There we go. I think people can hear us now, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
If I muted the stream, I have to.
Yeah, no. I listened to. No, it's fine. It's working. Okay, but podcast is live, maybe-ish.
Alright, you said no eating, but you didn't say no drinking. Fuck you.
Hello. Wait, somebody said drinking? Give me a sec.
Water. I'm drinking water. I'm not fucking getting drunk on stream.
Cheers.
Cheers.
He's getting drunk on stream.
Okay. So, yeah, this
I
is
don't mind.
episode 14 of the podcast, and we're doing a little experiment. We're doing it in a public world. It's an empty world because I was trying to find a European pug. All of them were American, so I had to make a European one. So maybe it'll go bad, maybe people will come, maybe who knows. And one of the people who came is my friend.
I suspect it will be
over here.
empty.
Although if somebody does come that's not my friend, they're gonna be a robot and nobody can hear them. So maybe Frosty can vet and see if they're a douchebag or a normal person if they come.
So you want Frosty to judge if
I'm just gonna say everyone's fine. I'm gonna say everyone's okay.
Everyone's okay.
Turn off your safety settings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm turning it off. It's good. I want to see everyone's ass.
Hey, nobody need that. Oh, okay. I wanna make an addendum, right, to the topics this week. I have played more games.
Oh, you did play?
It's not just that one fucking porn game, alright? Vertigo 2, alright?
Okay. Actually, yeah, we can skip that porn game for Vertigo 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I won't talk about that porn game as well, but still.
Now we'll see where it goes.
I played that game too. Damn it.
You played Third Impact? Jesus, man.
Yeah, he played
I
it.
played that. Yeah, I played it first, and then you play it.
Dude, there's a
I played it
toggle on
really
this
long
avatar
time
that's
ago.
called body bag.
Body bag.
I mean,
What the fuck does that
is it?
mean?
Yeah. That's, yeah.
But anyway, we'll see
Yep.
what the body bag is. However,
Yeah, we'll see what the body bag is, right?
it's a little bit old news now,
Steady on.
considering internet speed, but there's a controversy for some reason about MrBeast giving money and helping people. And people...
How dare he?
How dare he?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's absurd. The sweat on my brow belongs
How
only
dare
to
he,
me.
indeed.
Charity makes the world weak, right?
Yeah.
No, how dare he? It's absurd.
Yeah. The specific
Oh, take us that, boys.
the specific story
Wait.
on this is
Is the guy you actually just dancing for real? This is not an animation.
no, he's super hyper like Piero's
I
amazing.
think it's animation.
Jesus.
He's
man.
actually dancing, yeah.
Wait, it doesn't look like. Oh shit! Damn.
He has more
I don't
sugar
know
than a lot of
It's been
people.
going on for a while, yeah. Christ.
So the specific story is MrBeast paid a lot of money to fix people's blindness or partial blindness, paying like, I don't know what's the amount, but let's say hundreds of thousands, maybe millions, I don't know. And he made a video about it showcasing that, and a lot of people on Twitter, and the usual term I'm gonna say is, and I hope Twitch doesn't add a new policy to this new term, Twitter freaks got crazy over this and be like,
Good
no,
luck with that, dude.
MrBeast
There's two, by the way.
to what?
One
What,
is the
there are two?
blindness, and one is like buying shoes to every African
Oh, yeah,
children.
yeah.
I think.
Buying shoes as well, yeah. He was buying shoes.
How
Yeah.
dare he give them shoes?
How dare-
he?
Yeah, and people
They will
like,
walk
on
on
Twitter.
the ground with no shoes. It's stuff. I don't know what. Dumb.
And yeah, people on Twitter, the crazy ones, got angry at him for doing it. And he's like, this is not true goodness or whatever. And yeah, they're trying to make him look bad or whatever and make him look evil, etc., etc.
Try to cancel him, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the
Good
top. What do
luck
you
with
think?
that.
What do you
I don't know
think,
if anyone
Frosty?
can cancel
Is
Mr.
Mr. Beast evil? Is Mr. Beast bad for donating his
Of
time,
course
money?
he is. Imagine buying people shoes and restoring their vision. How dare he? All right. Same with Jesus. He's evil. No, obviously, it's fucking retarded. It's a bad argument, right?
Yeah.
Right. Saying that he did it for views or whatever. He could have just used that money for some other horrible thing, right? Instead of helping people, he could have done. I don't know. The world's big enough, or I don't know. I gave my friends another Lamborghini or shit like that, and
Yeah.
that would have been, equal to the amount of views he got. I'm sure he has a
Yeah.
team of fantastic editors and sort of script writers. I'm almost certain he can arrange something that's not parody that would have gained the same amount of views, right?
Yeah.
I think for him, the charity might have been partially motivated by views, but I think the most of it must have been out of some sort of actual goodness of his own heart, or he wants to do something, right? Because it's when your channel is large as he is, it's with as many resources as he has. Making a banger video is not. It's not easy, but it's certainly not as difficult to a point where you would need to farm out your views using fake charity or and if you want to go look, the ends don't justify the means, but the end result of what he's done is that he's changed the lives of hundreds of people. I don't know how many people he helped, but so I have very little issue against it, and I think anyone who has an issue against it is poor and is just jealous that he has that money. Okay.
Yeah. What about you, Snoop?
I can't agree with that.
Oh.
Whatever. It's the same shit. Like people trying to do
Fucking head
charity.
empty, I agree
People
with
trying
that.
to do charity, and people.
No, you like that.
Jesus
for that
Christ.
concept.
People trying to do charity over here, same shit put on a fucking newspaper. People were like criticized about it. Why you do that? To actually like make a good thing or something, some shit like that.
Pride with free things.
The thing is, the person who did the charity is like well-known rich, you know. So everyone's know about him. But when charity starts coming up, and it's like so negative about it. I was like,
I think there's an argument to be made.
let him do his thing.
I think there's an argument to be made about charity-based tax breaks, right? Because that's a real thing. You know, you donate a certain amount of money to charity that counts as a tax deductible, and you do have to ask, certainly with people that are traditionally wealthy and people that are not. People that come from industries that are not necessarily completely faultless, right? So, for example, look, I'm calling out Elon because I know about I know about some of the dirty laundry he has, right? So you know, Elon's lithium mines, the fact that he made money off of a lot of lithium mines and that sort of stuff in sort of Africa. When the way they made their money initially, I know Elon, you know, has a lot of vectors to make money, but when the way they made the money initially is morally grey, or rather morally reprehensible to some extent. And then the charities or tax breaks seem like, the charity contributions they make seem like they're tax breaks. Then maybe I think there's a valid argument there. But in MrBeast's case, while I'm sure that his accountants have claimed it against his taxes because that's the smart thing to do, I really don't see it as a sort of tax rate type sort of motivated situation, because I'm pretty sure he said on at least one podcast that he reinvests the majority of his money back into sort of his videos and into his other charities, right? Because he has, I think, a food bank charity that feeds I don't know which region it feeds, but I imagine his local populace, and helps with the poor and stuff. And that isn't super heavily publicized, which is why I'm more or less convinced that I'm not going to say he's innately a good person, but he probably did the charity stuff for good reasons, right? It wasn't purely self-motivated. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think there is an argument people are pushing, and I think it's a silly argument, and the reason why I'm presenting it's because it was also pushed on me from my own community, like when I was a child, or like culturally, which is he's doing it to get money, not money. He's doing it to get to feel good about himself when he showcases it. Basically, people are saying if he wanted to be genuine about it, he would just do it in secret, not tell anybody, and just do the good without any of the other stuff. And I think I can see how people can think that way, and I will assume, in this example, I will assume that MrBeast is doing it just so he can get all the nice clout and stuff, and like, yes, I am a good person. I am a good person, and whatever. Even if that is the case, I'll be like, I mean, sure, if you want to fill your ego, fill it. You're helping the world. I don't care. Like, the end result is great, and as well as the people who he is filming, they're like, yeah, that's cool. Like, he's filming him, and like, yeah, put it out there. I don't care. So what's the people that are criticizing him? I don't think they have a say. And their, like, with their criticism, if his subjects in the act of donating are fine with it. Yeah. And the correlating thing about the correlating thing that this example that I brought up is, this is also mentioned in religion, in my case as well, like, do it without people knowing and whatever, and like, do it out of your own heart. And if you don't do it out of, like, if you're doing it and like you're doing it so that other people know that you're doing a good thing, then that good thing is negated in like the eye of God or whatever. And I'm like, no.
Of course, that good thing's negated. Yeah. Do good in secret. You know who would? Oh wait, no. Does that mean Batman is a moral good in religion?
Maybe.
Secret identity, man.
Yeah, secretly he's halal. Publicly he's very haram.
Jesus.
Yeah.
God.
That's a good way to sell Batman. Jesus. Also, I guess I didn't want to like out your religion necessarily, but I guess you did it yourself. Jesus.
Well, I mean, I outed it. I don't know. I always keep mentioning it in the episodes.
I don't remember our
like-
conversations, so
Like a lot. Yeah.
Snow's like, yeah, he mentions it a
Dear
lot.
God.
Goddamn.
yeah, this guy
I
just keeps talking
remember.
about fucking Islam, you know? Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright, let me try and not get firebombed. I won't say anything negative, you know?
Nah. You enjoying yourself there, Pyro?
Some music in the
Wait,
background.
what's he doing?
Music. Okay.
Head empty, knees
Oh, that's weird.
arms heavy.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I guess yeah.
By the way, I hate the fact. I still hate the. Hey, VRChat. Let me fucking minimize my stream cam stupid window thing so I don't have to look at my own face when I record this shit. Jesus.
You can just like zoom
yeah.
and put it back.
Yeah, I know, but putting it behind my head and then looking up and still seeing it is a bad idea.
Then
That's
put it
bad
in your
option.
ass. I don't
There
know.
should be a way to minimize things. We've had. It clips through everything. It's rendered on top of everything. I can see it on my body. What do you mean? Ugh.
Okay.
Bad fucking option. Just let me minimize it, man. Jesus. I don't add a stupid UI icon that reminds me I'm recording on streaming. I don't know. Fucking stupid. Dumb. God damn it.
The next
Right,
thing
continue.
is the next topic I can't relate to because I have, well, I mean I can, but not to the extent that I could with you two, which is what's the difference between being a friend and being a lover, aside from the sex part.
I get to fuck one of them.
Yeah, aside from the sex part.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, yeah, if you have a friend and you have a lover, what's the difference between them in terms of, what's the difference in terms of how you interact with them? Frosty.
Depends.
Depends. No, let's.
It depends on how
Yeah,
close to them
same.
I am, right?
Yeah.
Like, as in, okay, so friends, generally speaking, I try to be nice. I try to be as not super toxic. I know I'm pretty toxic, but I try to be nice. I try to hold back, especially if we just met. Then, as a relationship grows stronger from a sort of purely platonic sense, I release the dragon, so to speak, and I become more and more toxic, which is good. But I like that. For a relationship, so for context, I have never had a relationship where they didn't start off as friends, right? So I've always just dated people from my friend group. I've never been able to cold open, right, or cold approach people. It's kind of cringe. Oh my god. I will say though that if you do cold approach people, I've been told that saying you look relaxed, just so relaxed, and then sitting right next to them, right on a park bench, and then initiate conversation is the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
She'll fucking
You look so
yell at me for
mellow.
this for sure. Yeah, so mellow. You look like a wet. Oh, sorry. You look like a wet towel. You look like you'll, because of the social contract,
You
you'll
look
definitely
like
agree
wet
with whatever I'm
soggy
asking.
sandwich. Yeah.
Yes. But no, so I've never had a relationship where we just started out as strangers, which would be a little bit strange for me. So I guess I guess it's closer. Like it's closer than a friend. It's like someone really personal to you, really close to you, to the point at which I am more toxic to them than I am not. Because,
It's like your
my
best
default
friend in
personality
a
state
way.
is toxic, right?
Yeah, it's like your best friend in a way.
Yeah, it's like your best friend that,
That makes
lets
sense.
you fuck them. It's great.
Is that it then?
And like for context, I've not had like any long. Okay, so the longest relationship I've had was 3 years, But that was like out of high school, right? So there weren't real concrete plans to settle down. So that was never an end goal to any of my relationships, right? Thus far. So I guess, you know, I wouldn't know in terms of like a family building aspect what you would look for in a relationship. But for me, the most important part of a relationship, super important, is that they must be able to have the capability to beat a Souls game. Any Souls game, right? Because I believe it shows perseverance, it shows strength of character, it shows that you're not a spineless little worm that wiggles around the ground, right? That you won't fold with the slightest bit of pressure.
Yeah.
That's it. Basically, Souls games, great. Elden Ring's fantastic. You played Sekiro. Okay.
But okay, so I'll
Fuck your
question later.
topics.
What about what's your thoughts? No? Friends versus romantic partner.
Same as Frosty, to be honest. For me, it just depends on my partner, how to interact. Cause like my current partner,
Well, if you
cause
can't be
she sometimes
completely
doesn't
honest.
really like to you know, interact on certain things. Like
Speak.
for example, in public, like interact like a lover or a couple or something, like holding hands or
Oh,
kissing or whatever.
PDA is okay.
She doesn't
I
really like
PDA.
that. But I mean, kissing is like, for example, in public, it seems absurd, right? It seems weird. Like people sees you like and be like, get a room or something. But if it's like
What?
holding hands, and it's
look, if
weird,
I have
and
a
she
fucking
doesn't like that.
No. When I had a relationship, I would fucking PDA. I would flex that shit everywhere I went. It was great. I would go to an anime convention and
Yes,
flex that shit. It was the best
yeah,
thing in the
yeah.
world.
That's what I would do. But I was saying that my partner doesn't like that. That's the thing. I was like, I'm just gonna do what I want to do, like just mind my own business. It's my partner, so I can do whatever, right? Why you want to care about some other random ass stranger?
Consent,
you know.
consent's important.
But yeah, for
All right, Freak. When are you gonna
not
get a
much
woman?
for me.
Or a
I
man?
treat
I don't know.
them differently. I mean, for me, friends. I'm an intimate person. Like I like to like hug them or whatever, kiss them on the cheeks or forehead, pat them maybe. But yeah, I'm more
intimate too.
intimate kind of like person.
No, I'm.
I mean, you're not like meeting me and just hugging me, bro. I mean,
I'm
like
gonna kiss you, Frosty.
I mean, like I'm meeting them, hugging them.
Fuck off.
Jeez. But yeah, depends on the person. That's my point. Yeah.
I will say this though. I have a big thing against spit. I don't know. It's weird.
Bit.
I'm in a relationship. I'll obviously be fine with most displays of affection. I'll kiss. I'll do whatever. But I certainly won't. This is gonna be weird. I certainly won't eat food they've taken a bite of, and I won't drink anything that they've had a bit of, because I think that's horrible, absurd.
Yeah. I mean, what's the difference between? Wait, is somebody talking? Oh.
Somebody is talking. I don't know
That's
what's going on. What? No, dude, no, it's fucking nasty, dude. I can't. Like, even my father, my mother, or my like closest relatives, if they eat a bit of food and then they ate it with their own spoon, spit in their mouth, and put it back into the food, it's been contaminated. That is radio fucking active.
No,
Don't touch it.
No, Frosty. For me, in my case,
What's up?
when my parents do that,
Spit
and
turns you
she,
on, I bet. Jesus.
For my mom, she can't really finish her food, and she have like
Bye.
she have like a teeth problem. She can't really chew on the hard stuff.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I need to finish it for her. So yeah, it's like every time, every dinner.
Dude, I can't. Dude, I don't know, man. I can't deal with. Again, I hate
mean,
wasting food, but I can't
really
deal
waste
with
food either.
spit or at all
You
for
can't
anyone.
waste food, but like, you know how like in anime they have the indirect kiss?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's
no.
NCR,
That shit is
bro.
cringe.
No,
that shit is
Jesus.
cringe. No.
It's so sicko.
I
No,
got
it's
chills on my
fucking not.
spine.
What do you mean it's bloody cute? Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
No, it's cringe.
I don't know about Freak though. Freak, would you do that if like your parents can't finish food?
Freak, if I came over to you, right, I bought you a pack of chicken fucking nuggets because you love them so fucking much, right? And I grabbed chicken nugget, dipped it into the barbecue sauce, bit half of it, dipped it back in the same barbecue sauce like a fucking maniac. Would you eat the rest of the nuggets and the barbecue sauce?
Yes.
That nugget? No.
I say I
The
would.
barbecue sauce, maybe I'll take like the edge a bit. That's about it.
I would. Like.
No, it's corrupted. It's infected.
I'll
Weird. No.
I say
You double
I say
dip. I'll
I
shoot
would.
you.
Yeah. No. I say I would eat what Frosty just ate just because it's Frosty's.
What the fuck? Oh, Jeff,
you're
I'll
special.
fucking shoot you, Snow. Jesus.
But no.
Just because it's Frosty's. I mean,
It is. Is like so?
Okay,
is the difference?
for reference.
Yeah.
If I'm randomly smiling, that's because I've opened up my desktop view. Okay, it's not because I'm happy with the situation. That's all I'm saying.
But no. So is the difference only between like friend and romantic partner just?
Yeah.
No, I won't even do it with romantic partners. That's still weird.
No, I know. But,
No spit at all. No, fuck off. Spit's disgusting. Oh. Look, okay. I'll make an exception for kissing. I don't know why, but like, just consuming it is disgusting.
Kissing.
Like, ugh.
Yeah.
for my
Any
partner
form.
before, there's one time we eat like in a restaurant, like just rice and stuff. She can't finish it because they serve it in a fucking big plate,
I could want some lo mein.
and I finished mine. Like I'm a big appetite
Yeah, get some lo
person,
mein.
so I finished mine. She was like, "Can you
I
finish it
love
for
me
me?"
with
And I
a
was like,
fork.
"Sure, it's fine. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
It's free
Dude.
food."
Yeah, that's good. That's
What? No. If she can't finish it, right, then you need to cyberbully her into finishing it.
no. You got
It's in real life though. What do you mean?
Okay, then you
It's
gotta
not
cyberbully
cyber.
her to finish it by sending her an angry text telling her that the African children are starving, and somehow that's related to this. No, I don't care. But like, I'm not gonna eat the food.
starving in Kiev.
I mean,
They're getting
Debatable,
kidnapped.
yeah.
I've heard. Anyway, that's not important.
I just cut the nugget and take what he didn't bite. That's about it.
Disgusting.
Nah, debatable.
Very disgusting.
But I mean, for me, like the difference
Excuse me.
between like a friend and a romantic partner. I mean, I guess in my context, it would be in the pursuit of like we're locking it in. Is I would take risks that otherwise a friend I wouldn't take it upon a friend. For example, I would risk my money. I would risk a bit of my health. I would risk
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
to help
I
them.
wouldn't do that.
So, for example, like let's say you got into an accident, Frosty. I might be able to help you like with some money if I have extra, or I'll help you
It's
with some
alright. I got
connections.
insurance.
I know, but like, play with my example. But let's say if let's say you were my lover, I would be like, I would take a loan and damage myself, for example, or I would run to risking my life in traffic or whatever to get to you, or I would give you like some of my blood or give you a kidney or whatever.
You are literally saying
Jesus.
I would catch a grenade for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I think that's the difference.
No, that's okay. Freak. I think that's mostly true, but also you just don't date incompetent people.
No. But here's the thing: when I say the difference between a friend and a romantic partner, what I mean is like the difference between like a really solid friend, like your best friend or whatever, versus your romantic partner that you're gonna lock it in for life.
Yeah, but also you don't date incompetent people. You won't
mean,
you won't
no,
ever
no.
be caught in this situation.
I mean, I know, but what I'm saying is life happens, bro. Like a piano might fall on your head. I don't know.
Right, but then look, if a piano falls on your head, then a competent person will be like, "It's fine. I have insurance. It's okay." If you're dead, then you'll be like,
That's
from the
true.
grave, "I'm fine. I have health insurance. It's fine."
That's true.
You're
It's like
living
you
in
got nothing
Africa.
to worry about.
Oh, no, life insurance. Life insurance. That's the word. There we go.
Do you have death insurance?
That's what life insurance is. Yeah.
No.
Also,
death
yes.
insurance. Also, yes. But yeah, that's my point. Like that's how I view it. Is with the romantic part, the difference
For
is
reference, if you
would
don't
risk-
have that, you should buy it, right? Because the younger you buy it, the cheaper it is, and then it goes up in cost as you go. Sorry. Anyway, it's a monthly recurring fee, but the contract is set. Sorry, not important. Not important.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. You just risk it more, in my view, at least. You just risk more stuff than you
No,
would risk
I
for a
agree with
friend.
that. I agree with that. You
Yeah.
certainly risk more with romantic partners than you do with friend groups, right? Because it's easier to cut friend groups. Well,
Yeah.
I say that. I've not left that many friend groups. I have left a decent number of of psychotic bitches. There we go.
So-
Good wording.
yeah, hello. Yeah. Okay.
Do we know
I
these
love
people?
you,
Are
Frosty.
y'all just like random pug
Random.
dwellers?
Random.
Random,
Random.
Random.
Hello,
This
random
is
pug
random.
dwellers.
random pug.
Hello, everyone.
But yeah, it's
Nah, it's fine, good.
yeah. I mean, I guess the difference is aside from risk is the potential of creating new life. I guess that's the other potential risk. Not risk like
great.
the
He's
excess thing.
thinking about fucking sowing his
Creating
seeds
new
fucking
life.
this early on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could put an argument that friends can create new life and they still be friends and whatever. I guess,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, that's a good
No.
one.
Friendship, but
Because of like I will not be where I am if my friend don't really keep on egging me to like, you know, talk to people
Do stuff?
like in real life a lot.
Give me your fucking CV. I don't know.
No, I mean like talk to people, like literally like everyone, like whenever we go out, just
Oh god.
you know, talk to random strangers and be
Friends
like,
are like, hey, you
are
should like
are you
stop
gay?"
being online all the time and maybe try touching some bloody grass.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
I mean, they're actually good friends, though.
Look, you should tell them about the metaverse and sell them on like some whatever horrible cryptos in season.
would you like
I
to
mean,
buy my fuck coin?
they like seeing anime ass, anime boobs. So, yeah,
Look, I'm trying to
that's a
start a
bonus for
coin
me.
called Safer Moon. It's great. We'll never rug you unless we do.
Bro,
You're gonna bug us.
we do.
I would rather-
Reasonable.
with my safer moon, safest. There we go.
Your safest moon. Oh shit. What about my even
Safest
safer moon?
with the ass
Even
quack on
safer.
it. Yeah.
How many times are we gonna repeat this joke?
It's a good joke. Safe Moon is such a dumb fucking name. Also, guys who maybe just lost your fortune on Safe Moon.
Yeah.
Ha! Alright.
You'll be like, again?
This bit. Jesus.
Look, if you buy a coin called Safe Moon, as it'll take you safely to the moon, I feel like that's the clearest. Yeah, this is the I'll make you a millionaire coin. Oh, you should definitely
Yeah.
buy it. Not a scam. God damn.
I mean, okay, speaking of that,
Hmm?
whatchamacallit. So, it's kind of related, but why do people transfer their misery upon others, to others? Yeah, that's it. That's the topic. So, like, for example, I got bullied.
Jesus.
Oh, you mean wait? Do you mean like people that come up to you and like fucking trauma dump?
No, not that. What I mean is, like, let's say I got bullied as a child, then I grew up and I started bullying other people, like in my school or whatever. Because I got bullied, I'm bullying other people.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, why do people do that? What do you
Oh,
think? Sam?
okay. That's because
yeah.
That's because bullies have crippling depression. No, bullies have
Police.
self-image issues, right? And to make yourself look better. No, but to make yourself feel better, right? You what's that called? You project your self-image issues onto other people. That's also true, right?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah.
It's a mechanism. It's a defense mechanism. No, it's always.
Like, I was hurt by a
Mhm,
kid, so I'm gonna hurt you too.
Yeah, but why do they have that thought?
Dude, I was hurt by kids when I was growing up. That must be why I want to shoot up a school. Sorry, I didn't say that.
I think
Actually,
because,
that might get us banned. I don't know.
I think because I think
Hey,
because
Twitch,
we're
I don't have
okay,
guns.
we're-
I can't shoot up a school. I would though.
I would.
What the fuck are you trying to say?
I didn't specify what type
for me,
of
I think kids
I'd use
kids
a
are
Nerf
easy to
Gallahorn.
get influenced, right? Kids are easy to get influenced.
Kids are fucking
because whenever
retarded.
they grow up or getting affected by, like for example, bullying, they might seem like on a new school, what the fuck, new school or whatever. Like for example,
Oh,
middle
no.
to high school. Over here is they segregate it, like physically,
What?
which is like different school,
Wait, what?
different school. Like middle school
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
high school, different school. So they're not like together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sure, yeah. Checks out. Oh shit. What?
So they might, wanting to do that on a new year,
Engines behaving.
new first, like freshman year, or whatever. They want to do that, and might encourage them. They want to like make up their name to be like a bad guy there, because hence viral girls like the
Oh,
bad
right.
guy or
It's
whatever,
like the
you
people
know?
that
So-
redefine their self-image from
Okay.
middle school to high school. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
That's like common.
But the thing that was brought up, like, why do they feel like I got hurt, so I need to hurt somebody else? Like, isn't that
No,
logical?
I think it's back to the thing where in general bullies have crippling self-image issues, right? And they project that onto the world, and they'll project it onto a victim of some sort. They'll identify it, and then once they project it onto the victim, they will feel better about themselves when they bully that person that they projected their own self-image issues onto, because they'll feel like, well, I'm, a pathetic
So-
little worm, but at least I'm a slightly larger worm than that pathetic little worm over there.
So
The thing
Okay.
is, also. Oh, sorry.
And then the cycle continues, right? Because if you get bullied for being a disgusting worm, then you're definitely going to develop self-image issues, right?
oh, so I so
Especially
basically
during a
it's
full
the like, let's say I was like a big fat, and I got bullied because of being fat. Then now I bully
What's this
someone
let's
who's
say business?
I'm not fat. I'm just normal, I guess. I don't know.
I'm kidding.
But anyway, I'm bald but not fat.
He's
It's
bald.
alright.
but yeah.
It's alright. Look. I won't eat your chicken nuggets, but I'll lick your. I want to lick your bald head.
Give me nuggets,
This
I'll
offer
make you
extends
lick
to
my
every bald person I meet.
What?
I want to lick your bald heads. I need to sample the unique
This
texture,
man literally said he
flavor,
wanna
and
eat
terroir
someone's hair
of bald
follicle,
people.
bro.
No,
I
but
didn't
like,
say I want to lick their bald heads. Bald heads don't have hair follicles. That's why they're fucking bald.
no.
Anyway.
Look, he wants to lick my head so I can have a psychedelic experience. He wants to go on a trip.
I mean, if that happens, I'm open to it.
But no. Look, I got
Bald
bullied.
people, come at me. I'll lick your heads.
Let's say I got bullied because I was fat. I got bullied because I was fat. Then, because of that, I bully someone that's fat but less fatter than me, and I would feel I was part of the good group, the higher class group,
You would feel
because
better
I'm doing
about it.
this.
Yeah, yeah.
Superior, yeah.
100%.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, if you stomp on someone, right, you'll be like, well, look,
The thing
okay,
is-
we can bring this to a less horrendous part, right? So, for example, if you play a PvP game and you get absolutely fucking stomped, right, that feels pretty bad. But when you stomp someone to you stomp their entire team, that feels pretty good. I think it's just that sort of feeling over and over again. Except, it's horrendous and destructive, and
Yeah, I mean,
self-destructive and destructive, right?
Yeah,
So,
for example, like fucking
It would've
Destiny
been.
2 raid. Yeah, that shit fucking awful.
What? There's nothing to do with what? There's nothing to do with the fucking I won't say the where they came from. But these fucking idiots,
I
right?
triggered
These fucking
him. Let's
disgusting,
go.
these fucking disgusting cheating assholes. They're like, oh yeah, I'll use my lag machine, and they use their fucking lag switch, right? But they took so long to pull 30 motes. It took fucking 3 times the time it would take if we just did the fucking rotation. We couldn't clear the ads, and we were trying to body block them because this motherfucker cannot figure out that doing the mechanic normally is easier than using his fucking lag switch. Ugh.
So
Look, I don't like saying this, right?
Yeah.
But he should have been an abortion. Anyway.
But the thing is, Jesus Christ.
What's up?
The thing is, a lot of people that I've seen that bullying, even they make a video out of it. I don't know if you watch the Lieutenant Lick Me, the YouTuber.
Continue.
No.
He's a content creator that help people that victimize every crime, like. But I think their latest video is about bullying and the kids that bully the victim to they don't know when it gets too much. Like, yeah, when they're bullying, they don't know if it's too much, when it is too much. And they say it's fun, but when things happen and the one that you bullied just gone just like that just because of the bullying, and they regret it, and that's a different story.
Okay, I want to set a
The main
baseline.
issue
Right?
for them.
Themselves.
I'm a massive asshole, but as far as I know,
Yeah.
I've never accidentally killed someone. Right? My KD ratio is still 0. Okay.
Did you? Did you?
Are you the one who?
I've been here for 5 minutes, and I question that entire statement of what you just said.
Hey, that's
I've
what I'm
known you
talking
for
about. No, I genuinely. Okay. So here's the thing, right? I don't check Facebook or any social media that often, so I'm not really sure what happened to my year group for both high school and university, right? I know a couple of friends, but in terms of the year group as a whole, statistically, it's likely that some of them off themselves, right? Because that's how statistics work. I think one of whatever, right? And certainly in the country I live in,
Yeah.
I think someone must have killed themselves. I am just unaware of who they were, what they are, and certainly it doesn't matter anymore because they're in the ground. Yeah, that's it. That's the story.
What's the likelihood of someone from your yearbook or whatever?
I was the nicest fucking guy. I am still
because
the most honest and nicest,
fuck
straightest
Frosty,
man in the world.
fuck this shit.
Okay. I have never actively bullied anyone aside from Snow because Snow is asking for it, right? I've never. No, I don't bully Snow. I don't bully Snow. I swear to God. No, I've never actively bullied anyone. I've never done horrible things to anyone. I've never physically abused anyone aside from myself.
You
I
paused
get
that.
pretty
You paused
bruised
that.
sometimes when I'm. I get pretty bruised. I'm pretty bruised sometimes when I'm enjoying myself. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel I don't think I've done.
Okay.
I don't think I've accidentally caused the deaths of anyone.
Sounds
Which
like sounds like you masturbating. I think you got
no,
bruise
not a
on your
pity.
dick or
It's
something.
good. It's good. Not a pity. Not a pity.
No, but I guess I mean I was bullied as a little kid, but I didn't grow up thinking I want to bully somebody else.
Of
And
course.
now that thinking about it,
Yeah,
aside
same
from
for
this
me.
discussion, I think people who bully I think are closer to being
Crippling depression.
are closer to being a psychopath than anything else.
It depends. No, it really depends. So, for context, I've never bullied anyone.
Yes.
But I have made up with one of my childhood bullies, right? We're not
some
friends,
people
but
are
we're
bullies.
acquaintances now. It's fine. Oftentimes they
Yeah,
have strange family issues. Oftentimes they're brought up in a strange way. I'm sure among the population that's likely to bully people, or among the population that's likely to get away with bullying people, I'm 100% sure that there are some that are just psychopaths or just sociopaths or both, right? Where they're thinking about this from a fuel perspective. But I think the majority of people, because statistically the majority of people aren't psychopaths and sociopaths, probably bully because of self-image issues or, you know, troubled home life. I'm not saying that they should be bullying or that it's justified in any sort of real way. I'm just saying that, hey, kids are getting bullied. Your bullies also have crippling depression. So, you know, it's good.
That's true.
I'm not saying that they are that. I'm saying that they have elements of being a psychopath or a sociopath because they're doing.
Yeah, that's obvious.
I don't know if that's necessarily true, right? Because it depends on the degree of bullying, I think, right? I think like being mean to someone is a lot easier certainly than physical abuse, and I maybe I can agree that physically abusing someone to a certain degree, you might have psychotic tendencies or sort of sociopathic tendencies. But I don't know if just being mean to someone is the same thing, right? And certainly you see it a lot in massive friend groups, right? Where you would ostracize someone, certainly in high school, or you would, the entire friend group would decide that they were, you know, a bad person to hang out with because they weren't in the clique or whatever. And I don't think the entire friend group has those tendencies, right? But that's a form of bullying. It depends on what type of bullying you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm still
the nuanced issue, Fred. You can't just generalize.
Like,
anyway.
The one who bullies me a lot in like school or whatever, like after school, like graduation and shit. They are so fucking nice to me. Don't get me wrong, just because they bully me, like saying I'm a girl and whatnot, and like I think they
so that's not bullying. That's called that they were questioning their sexuality.
Panties. I haven't finished yet. They put bras and pants in on like to my locker and shit, and just
the weirdest form of bullying.
I don't really mind it. I like it. Yeah, that's on them. You know, I have like king shame or whatever. But
It's fucking weird.
When I learn about their background, they having like, you know, parenting problem, and they just want to like
crippling depression
at school. Yeah, crippling depression. They just let it out to like, you know, classmates and such.
Right, but like as as the victim in this situation, you shouldn't be like, oh yeah, because you have crippling depression, I'm okay with you calling me a girl and sending me panties, right? If you want to do those things, that's fine, but you gotta pay for it.
During that time, I don't give a shit.
You gotta monetize
during that
shit.
time, I don't give a shit because I think during that
like
time
free underwear,
I developed something. Yeah, because I have a lot of like friends who are girls willing to like, you know, accept girl stuff that I receive from the fucking bullying. Like bulliers. I don't know how to.
Yeah.
The bully. Wait, is it multiple? Are they a group of people? Did a group of people send you female underwear?
Of course it's multiple. Of course it's multiple.
Oh Jesus.
I wait.
Yeah.
For context, I have never heard of bullying in that like very strange of ways. I've never heard of bullies sending people female underwear.
Bang. It's like a gang bang.
No,
but
bad. You were not bad. You were in school. No, don't say that.
Oh, well,
but it's I kind of like the thought that went into my head when you said that story is like the bullies like all come together, go to like the female like a clothing shop, like let's buy some clothing and send it to Snow.
Oh yes, imagine Snow in these panties. Fantastic. We'll make him a programmer.
I think so because I don't really care much on how they obtain them.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
I mean,
okay, what have I told you the secret?
I don't really like if
they stole them from their mother's
I don't really
closet.
Sniff them. I don't really smell them. I don't really touch them. You know, I use like, you know, just a plastic bag and then grab it and then just throw it away. You know.
I'm back.
I mean, you could wash it and then If you want to use it, or you could sell it. You make a profit.
The thing
Yeah,
is, it's too big for me,
sunny
bro.
side up kind of.
It's too big for me.
Dude,
If I can buy like a
you
fucking,
didn't retaliate?
I think it was C side. No.
You didn't
I
retaliate?
like it. I
Dude,
like
no, you gotta stand the fuck up for yourself. Oh my god. Look, if they send you fucking female
It's
underwear,
already
right, call them gay.
happened. I'm being friends with
Especially
them
back in high
now.
school, that would be
It's
devastating.
Fine.
Is this even?
They're
bullying
the
if you
ones-
Like it. Like are
I
they
don't
They're
know,
the
man.
ones-
It's just
bullying or-
weird kinks.
They're the ones
weird
who
shit.
fixing my bike
Turns out
every
they're
now
gay.
and then. So I'm the one who bullying them,
You know
but
what's
not
not-
in like I'm saying I bully you. You know.
Go get some
Yeah, what's
like
up?
boxers
Such a
and give it to
weird
them.
Yeah. Turns out they're close.
The thing is, Freak. I got
They like
trunks, or you call it boxes, whatever. Got
Yeah.
panties.
That's not-
got,
that's male underwear. Okay.
Panty shots. Just. I haven't
Wait,
finished yet.
Panty?
chill.
Wait, panty shots? What are panty? Wait, like pictures of you in panties or pictures of other people in panties? What?
No, panty shots.
That's what
Panty
panty
shots
shot
is a
is.
tie, but it's
Oh, panty
from the
shorts.
waist level until.
Right, shorts. Okay, not shots.
Yeah, I said shorts.
I definitely heard shots, but okay.
Yeah, we all heard it. I think.
You know what? It is
Yeah.
what it is.
It's fine. Continue.
See, the
Gotcha.
public agrees with me. I'm not deranged. You are. Alright, sorry.
This is great.
I would never cyberbully you, okay? But also, if you get cyberbullied, just fucking log
Bro,
off.
you did it a
Jesus,
lot of
not that hard,
times.
come
What do
on.
you mean?
I called you bad at video games. What do you mean? Because you were bad at Elden Ring.
Well, that actually true. That actually true. Yeah.
Look, my moral system is simple, right? If you're good at a Souls game, you're definitely a good person. If you're bad at a Souls game, you're definitely a bad person. That's it. End of my moral system.
So Hitler was a bad Elden Ring player.
That's
Well, Hitler never played Elden Ring, therefore he's the worst person.
That's one of the main reason I ask. I redo everything again. Ask friends, am I really a bad person? Like trying to get their perspectives on like new me or something, like new year or new month.
Oh god.
They said
Yeah.
I'm not, so I don't.
New year, new me.
Even though I'm bad at
I'll be
Elden
honest
Ring.
with you, Snow. I'll be honest with you, Snow. I think you're too much of a wet noodle, right, to be a bad person.
Yeah. I suck a lot, so.
Being a bad
Does that
person
make-
requires a backbone, alright? Anyway.
That's true.
Tap into your inner
No, it's
evil.
not. It's 100% not true. Sniveling worms and fucking serpents are real as well. Anyway.
Okay. Oh, by the way, don't forget about like the female bullying. Don't forget about like the usual type of that social
Well,
destruction.
I've never
basically.
Oh,
been
it's
subjected to
cringe.
female bullying, and I've never. Okay, hang on, let me check. Yeah, I can't be a female bully.
Yeah, but what I mean, the
No,
methods that they do is
I-
like social destruction instead of physical
Yeah,
destruction.
it's social distancing and sort of ostracizing people.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
It's interesting.
They tend to do
I think that's
blackmail and
more-
shit. They tend to do blackmail
What?
They can do
What?
blackmail, yeah.
for female
What?
bullying.
What? I fucking.
Yeah, for
Jesus.
female bullying that I experienced, most girl friends who are girls, you know of mine. Jesus Christ, my English. They mention a lot of blackmailing
Yeah, he's aware of
amongst girls in the school. Like a lot. Like for example, that girl is like, you know, going out with a teacher and whatnot, you know, having dinner or whatever.
Oh.
Okay, if a girl's
And-
going out with a teacher, I feel like that's not blackmailing. I feel like the teacher is at fault here, right?
The
No,
only
but
You
between
shouldn't
the
fuck with
students.
that-
Jesus, don't fuck kids.
No,
All right.
yeah, between the student, it's like Twitter freaks. You know, you spread one thing, but they make it like they twisted it to more twisted.
Stop.
Like
Let me
they might
recontextualize
fuck
what you
each
said.
other. You know,
Are you
they
saying, right? Women are all Twitter users.
No, he didn't say that.
It certainly sounded like he said it.
He's saying like the bad women are like the Twitter freaks. That way he said.
No,
You know what?
I'll be
I'm
a
glad that
misanthrope
I'm
for
not the
like 10
only
minutes. Hang on, give me. I'll start
I'm
timer.
glad I'm not the only one.
No, all women. no, I'm kidding.
No.
Obviously,
All
no,
women.
No, I'm sure there are good women out there. There are bad women out there, right? I'm sure everyone's a happy family. You know, respect women.
Oh, that's a topic that will
sugarcoat
spice
it.
things up.
You can't sugarcoat it.
Topic for
respect
next
women?
episode. No.
That's not a topic. It's just something you should
No.
do.
No. Believe all women? Question mark.
Oh, you're
Wait, I
trying to
thought
get
we were
us
gonna talk
cancelled
about
off the internet. We Jesus Christ, dude! You're trying to cancel my entire
I thought we were
life.
gonna talk about cheese on the next episode.
No, not. Yeah. That's okay.
Look, if you
Yes.
want to talk about cheese, right? The smellier, the better, right? The more maggots and mold that it has, the better. If you don't like moldy cheese, right, then you have the palate of a 5-year-old, and you should go
I
back
got
to elementary
syphilis.
school.
Fine. Jesus.
No, but look. Aside from psychopaths, do you like VRChat? Do you like questies? Do you guys like questies?
Like is a strong word. I think the better term would be
honestly-
I tolerate them.
Yeah, tolerate is a good word for it. Tolerate.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this out loud. I hate questies who are kids, literally.
Yes, that's the problem.
Okay, let me recontextualize that, right? Snow hates kids. All right, cool. We get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
So
job.
Don't we
Ta-
all?
Wait, he
I
just
mean,
agreed with
yeah.
Yes, that's true. Kids in this game are fucking cancer.
No. Okay.
I mean,
so
they're bad, but
they
they're
are-
kids. Kids are dumb as fuck. They don't mean it. They don't understand emotion or words or anything. Really,
That's
they're
true.
all
That's
dumb as fuck.
true, yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
their fault.
That's true, yeah.
They were
So
brought
it's
up
not-
by TikTok,
Parents'
and if they're on
fault for letting
VRChat,
them
they were
play
brought up by
this game.
TikTok and VRChat.
I'm getting them a VR headset. It's my opinion, at least.
Okay, so people
Look,
who
I don't
tolerate
bully kids with
questies.
quests. I just don't
and
see him.
Yeah, you tolerate questies and you don't want to deal with kids or / you hate them maybe. I
Yeah,
don't know.
okay. So when
Now
I say
the-
tolerate, I mean I won't shout slurs at them. I won't call them bad names. But I'll pretend that I can't hear them. I'll pretend that I can ignore them.
Yeah.
Okay,
They simply are not
Yeah.
there for me.
with
I
that
won't block
level
them,
of
but I'll
tolerance,
just ignore them.
with that level of tolerance,
Mhm.
what's your
I'm such a
thoughts
tolerant
on
person. I agree.
phonies? That's a new term I made up to
Phonies?
describe people who
this
are
is-
gonna
this is
be.
linking to the Android. Oh yeah.
So
baby.
yeah.
Oh.
So
Okay.
VRChat is coming to mobile.
So
Wait, what?
I
Yes.
yes. Okay, if you guys
The
haven't
thing
watched
is-
or haven't read the This Week at VRChat, I'm calling it that because I play Destiny.
You should-
But
You should read it.
My
you should read
God.
it about
in
VRChat
3 to 4
coming to
months,
mobile.
VRChat,
To be the end of this game.
dude, in 3 to 4 months,
No,
VRChat
the
will
thing is- the
go
thing is-
live on Android phones, but only for VRC Plus members because it's a beta rollout. But the plan is to eventually roll out to the entire populace.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but eventually it'll be open for everyone.
Yeah,
Which,
so
you
there's
know,
gonna
It's gonna
be
ruin the game so much.
That's gonna be-
Shit.
PC users,
moment
questies,
that
and now
happens-
phonies.
I don't want to be an asshole. You've been a great guest,
Don't.
but also many kids countable.
Many kids.
Sorry. Not much kids. Okay.
We're gonna be.
He's a grammar Nazi. Don't
The
worry
thing
about
is-
it.
I'm not a grammar Nazi. I just like being correct and precise.
That's a grammar Nazi.
No, look. It bothers me when people make simple mistakes. That's all there is to it.
Freak, Frosty, and everyone. The thing is, there's already a game that's literally a copy of VRChat, but not literally named VRChat. It's not the
mobile phone,
metaverse as well
Pro mobile
for like
gamer
mobile
man.
as well. I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called actually. But
VRChat, but cringe.
Well, I mean, VRChat is
pretty cringe by itself, but still.
yeah, it's really cringe.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Frosty gonna be judgmental on this. Yeah, I played it. Yes,
I'm not
that's
gonna
why
be
I know.
judgmental. I would never be
Met a couple of
judgmental.
people met a couple of people. Shut up. Met a couple of people, and the sad part about it is yes, obviously kids all around, all day, every day, 24/7, play that game. Yes. When I said I want to stop playing the game, they have like a rating system to like they make it like an Instagram kind of like VR.
Oh, great. Jesus.
Oh, no.
Like you take a picture, you take a picture and then post it on your profile in the game, and then people can start to like you and then just friends with you straight away by using that, and not meeting you in person, and then add you.
Oh no.
It's the cheesy way as possible they do that. Worse is when you put a video in like a video player, that's just gonna play like slurs. Like every video that they play in there are slurs music. I mean, obviously like rapping, rappers music are, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those kind of. I hate
it's just rap?
Yeah, it's those kind of music.
It's fine.
It's a mumble rap too. That's why I'm pissed about it.
It's
fucking
the most generic,
degenerates.
shitty music ever.
You had
I mean, I don't want to dox them, but
you had a thought King about VRChat on mobile.
Yeah, about VRChat on mobile. I believe that, like, for VRChat it's a good idea because people are already paying for it. But it coming out to everyone, that's just gonna be the problem, because the people who have VRChat Plus are already like people who enjoy VRChat already. How should I say it? Not many kids. So that's not the problem. The problem is it's coming out to the public, and suddenly 10,000 kids will come on, just like with the Quest, and it will become another fuck fest. In other words.
Please don't say fuck fest in vague context around kids. That's just no. Don't fuck kids.
From my point,
top tip for you.
From my point, don't bite my finger. I just fingered someone with this. So
stop. No. What the fuck? You worried about the shit I said? Oh Jesus.
So with that point, including with my point too, kids already exist in all the mobile games actually. But when it comes to like mobile,
of course they do.
It is
a feast in it.
It's not a fuck fest. It's
It's a mom. I want to do my homework later.
I don't know how to make it better.
It's a shit fest.
Other than folk fest.
Yeah,
it's a shit fest.
But no. Let's okay. How about this? Mobile games and gaming and mobile is so saturated with children that every single time you breathe, a small child gets inhaled. How about that? Don't play mobile games, because if you do, you're inhaling children. How dare you?
Jesus
what kind of psychedelic is that?
What the fuck?
A good? No. I'm not gonna say a good one. I can't say a good one.
You're gonna say a good one.
No, obviously don't inhale kids, right? Yeah, no, obviously mobile games are gonna attract kids because they don't have PCs and they don't have consoles, and everyone has a bloody phone because parents have forgotten how to parent, and they're all fucking brainwashed TikTok assholes, right? The attention span of a small hyperactive rabbit.
You know what? We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen.
This is the statement.
Look, okay, so here's my prediction for what's going to happen when VRChat comes out on mobile. Here's my prediction, right? So we know about the great questy crusade of, I don't know, 20, whatever the quest came out. I don't fucking remember, dude.
Is that what you call it? The day
I think we'll see. I think we will see another wave. I think we will see another wave, right? But this time they'll all be quadriplegic, because that's the case for all desktop players, and I'm certain the case for all mobile players eventually, right? And I honestly don't feel like they'll affect us that much, right? As PC players, we oftentimes hang out mostly in PC worlds, right? Because why would you degrade yourself by going to a Quest world? So I think for us it'll be fine, but certainly if you have Quest friends or if you join Questies, I think they might have a tougher time trying to have banter without, certainly in publics, without being swarmed by, a litter of quadriplegic children.
Yeah. One thing I'm concerned about.
It's a funny image.
Your prediction is this like mobile.
Also, chaos.
Gaming phones.
Yeah, don't inhale kids.
Yeah. You know about mobile gaming phones, right? That really high quality one.
Yes, I'm aware that they exist.
I hope.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope those people who play on that phone can't join on PC World.
Should shoot themselves.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to explain something very basic to you.
Yeah,
right?
I think they can.
x86, 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 it's different. Okay.
But what actually, speaking of that, it's gonna be funny how there's gonna be worlds maybe where phone users will be able to join.
Mobile only worlds?
No.
Quadriplegic to join.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying it'll be funny when mobile phone users are able to join some PC worlds because they might have the tech for it, like the latest phones or whatever, powerful phones, compared to Quest users who cannot.
I'm gonna pop this bubble right here, right? I'll pop this bubble real fucking hard. Right? They've already said, obviously, because the Quest runs on Android, it's easy to port it to Android because it's effectively the same hardware, right?
Yeah.
So you will still need to upload things that are Quest only, and only Quest only things will be available on Android. Not because of a performance thing, but just because of how the underlying code works.
Code.
Look, you can't.
I think.
Yeah. And I highly doubt they'll have a third class. I highly doubt they'll have. Okay, so in that scenario, you would have to have PC, powerful mobile, right? Questy, shit phone. You'd have to have 4 different classes, right? Or 3 different classes if we roll in shit phone and Quest.
Yeah.
And I feel like that'd be too much hassle just to cater to, quadriplegic phone users.
Yeah. I mean, wait, Snow, you mentioned
again. If you want to join VRChat, by the way, if you're a self-respecting adult or even a child, and you're excited for the phone update, I think you're right. I think VRChat's very fun, certainly, but you will also be exposing yourself to a lot of horny content, and a lot of content that I think kids shouldn't be exposing themselves to. Like, for example, both of my co-hosts here and their let's say fair approach to clothing. Yeah, let's call it that.
Yeah.
Barely.
I'm halal, yes.
I'm legal and halal, yeah.
Chaos. I agree. Yeah, I do think there should be some sort of age verification. To make sure that sort of kids that are too young, right? I don't know what too young is. Shouldn't be allowed to play.
They should have the thing like on porn sites. Are you over 18? Yes, no.
Yeah, because that fucking works, doesn't it? Right? That's real bloody effective. Yeah,
it is fucking works. Yeah, it fucking works.
Look, it's not our fault.
Look. No. Here's my look. I've said this multiple times. Here's what you do, right? You give them a quiz. The quiz is basic tax questions that anyone who's paid tax will understand, right? But kids will never get because we don't teach that at school for some reason. So you ask them basic tax questions. For example, this is your income, right? You have these items, right? Which items are deductible? How much do you end up having to pay? Right? These simple questions, right? And then you just ask them these stupid tax questions, and every adult will be able to answer them, but kids will find them incredibly complex and difficult. And we'll
I never paid taxes.
Stick the IRS on them.
What about my example?
Don't say that online! What the fuck?
And I don't have an income.
There we go, another case.
The thing is, there's a friend of
don't you
ours,
have an
right?
income? What?
Literally talk about this.
I don't have
I think
an income I'm in college.
Is it Wolf? Or is it Wolf?
Yeah, that's different. But I'm sure a college kid could figure out taxes, right? It's Look, if
Yeah.
dumbass adults
I
can
mean,
do it,
I mean,
I'm sure you can do it.
people growing up figuring out
What's up?
everything, so you might learn it.
You forgot the internet exists.
Yeah,
Anyone can look it up.
copy-paste.
Obviously.
Like I've seen
Yeah, it's
6-year-olds look up how to do math.
Oh.
They will figure it out.
Just
Right. You see. But
Just
what you
look
don't
up
understand is,
Google,
right?
bro.
Taxes are dumb, and nobody on the internet knows how to do taxes either. It's a trial and error thing, right? Every year you submit your tax form, and you're like, have I overpaid? Have I underpaid? I don't know. Will the IRS come knocking on my door? I don't know. It's RNG, and that's the best part about taxes. It's like a loot box, but your life. Anyway.
Don't forget also ChatGPT,
Good
copy
point.
paste. ChatGPT answer it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That's
It's
true. You could just get
fucking
ChatGPT, be like, "Can you pay my taxes for me?" And it'd be like, "I don't. I'm a chatbot. I
Then
can't pay
ChatGPT
taxes."
is liable.
Another solution would be like to ask your ID, your country's ID.
KYC. No.
I am very.
Privacy.
I don't like.
It's
I don't like the idea of VRChat, as in the company VRChat, having access to personal information like that, because we know they're very good at optimizing their game, right? I think it's a thing we can think about, but I'm uncomfortable suggesting it because it's a privacy risk, and also, you know, the VRChat team is clearly very competent, and they've never had issues with any updates, and certainly no issues with security at all. And we don't have to worry about leaks 100%, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes. They've
Fuck
never
that.
ever had
It's
that.
bullshit.
Yep.
I hate it.
Never had any bugs. Never had any unintended circumstances. Never done anything that's
We don't
maybe a
need
little
to
bit
sugarcoat it.
on the gray area, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
You don't need to
find it. Yeah,
sugarcoat
I
it.
would prefer to not have any real age verification from sort of ID and stuff. It has to be some sort of, I don't know. I agree it's a solution. I just don't like the idea of VRChat storing my personal information as well as the personal information of children, which is
Yeah.
distasteful.
How are you going to fix that? There's not a viable option that doesn't.
We shoot the
involve,
kids.
You know. I agree with that.
Frosty, you have to be careful with what you say.
I'm not saying we fuck. We can kill kids. I'm allowed to depict killing kids on media. What do you mean?
Are you?
No, kill all the kids. Come
God.
on.
I don't know.
Killing
It's his
kids
channel,
on media. That's the context.
in media.
Mhm.
How
We've
about this?
clearly overstepped, right? Okay, that's all
No,
right.
yeah,
okay,
but
go on.
the closing note on this like kids thing is, how about where the fuck are the parents? Like, put all the
Don't
blame
fuck
on the
kids.
parents. I don't care.
Oh no, I agree. We should
Yeah,
definitely blame
I would
parents.
put-
Certainly,
I would
okay.
put blame
Again, I've
on
said
the
this before.
fucking parents,
Don't fucking
actually.
wait. Yeah, don't leave your kids on a tablet or a phone, and certainly don't let your kids play this game unsupervised. Is it like Jesus? Have you seen this
Oh.
game? Have you seen
Oh,
the vile shit I've said and the fucking amount of tits they have
No,
on
but
display? Just like full force, just like here. Look. Wait, hang on.
these are God's gifts.
Wait,
I
what?
mean-
There's no physics. You took away
No,
the
there is physics. No, there is physics. Oh, because of I have the safety thing on. That's why.
Oh, okay, hang on.
Jesus.
Okay.
God
This
damn
is
it.
a better illustration. See, don't let your kids play this game.
Yeah.
No, but
Stop it.
Snow, you mentioned before the thing, and I'm gonna bring it up, or you can mention it about the chat thing. I think that's more valuable than VRChat being on phones. The message thing.
What?
You remember? You mentioned it like an hour ago.
Yeah. I mentioned about Frosty was not there. I mentioned about where outside of VRChat, the VRChat official website, they should put like a chat thing to message your friend who are in game.
Yeah.
I think that's a good. I think that's a good.
That's a good idea.
option.
That's a good idea. And I said,
But also,
don't make it a full thing yet, because you don't know how's the outcome, you know. So make it just chat.
no, this should be a paid
not
feature,
like a
right?
voice chat.
This
or
should be a
anything.
paid feature VRChat. All right, this is a VRC plus
Yeah,
feature,
it can
right?
be. Yeah.
fuck them if they don't have
That's
VRC
a-
Plus.
yeah,
they only
that's an
develop for people who are
optional
using your
thing.
game for free.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
before they add that, first they should make a good keyboard. Then they'll add like that chat thing and maybe
Well,
like
okay,
a
that's
in
true,
the
that's
launch
true.
menu. Like yeah, you click it, there's like a chat.
Well,
tab
no,
and
okay.
you
I
start
think
talking
keyboard
with
is the wrong choice here. I think what they need is speech to text.
people. Or that, yeah.
Because I don't think
Oh, yeah, just-
typing in
just-
VR will ever become
Like,
a good thing to do, or like a comfortable thing to do. I don't think, like, even if
add
you
a
have the best
mic
keyboard in the world, that's
icon.
still going to be awkward as shit.
Yeah.
Fucking poking
Like,
at
add a
letters with
mic
two fingers
icon.
like I'm an old man.
Click on it and then record like maybe 10 seconds of voice message and then let it
Well,
go.
just have it
and
so
then
it's like
send it
any
to,
other chat
your
app
friend.
where you hold it down and it you
Yeah.
hold it down to record, you
Yeah,
let
that's a
go,
good
and it just
thing.
converts it.
Yeah.
Instead of like a keyboard, they should just focus like you with your Joy-Cons that you type that way. That you select a letter with the Joy-Cons and then continue. Like you just move the Joy-Con in a circle and then select a letter by pressing the button. Because every Joy-Con has a button these days. It's a lot better than what they have now, and because moving your entire arm to type a single fucking letter is just who designed it? Who was the man that thought?
Wait, no, right
Oh,
now
you mean like
you
a
don't have to
radio
move your arm.
menu.
You just point at stuff, right? You just point at stuff.
Yeah.
I agree, it's still ass.
You just-
but you don't
I-
have to move your arm.
It's,
You just
Yeah.
it's still
pointing
shit.
your wrist.
I do like the idea of the wheel
It
thing.
is, yeah.
Like maybe you can have since you have like two triggers.
Yeah.
Without
just-
pressing any trigger, that's one set of circles. Then you hold that one trigger, that's a second layer. Hold both, that's the third layer.
I think
and you start typing.
Frick, I
like,
think it's
like a fucking
Guys,
ninja.
stop
Wait,
trying to
so
make
the trigger-
typing in VR work. It's not gonna work. Just use speech to text. Holy shit.
It might be. I mean, look, when they have like hand controls, that might all work.
We don't even have the number of keys required for T9 dialing or T9 texting. Right? I'd be fine with that.
No, but what I'm saying is another solution is once they have hand tracking on PC with VRChat, then they can type normally, like at least more easily.
Have you tried typing with hand tracking on the
Typing
Quest?
in the air is...
No, I didn't try.
My man, it's
good.
it's horrid. Don't
Yeah.
look. Not having physical feedback is sort of the issue, right?
Yeah. The problem is you don't have a keyboard, so you just have your hands in the air. You try to type something. Your entire hands on the left side move because you press the right thumb button, and suddenly you have A Q R S D do E. Just
Yeah.
a fuck ton of mess, just because you accidentally pressed your hand down. It doesn't work.
Yeah. Let's see how they can fix it. But yeah, I'm down for like text to speech, and I'm down for the wheel. Why not? We can try it out. But yeah, VRChat on mobile coming
we
soon.
should make a beta about it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I will say though, VRChat Mobile, if it doesn't have free look, as in the same thing that Google Photos lets you do when you view spherical photos, where you can move your phone around in 3D space, and it'll track where
They
it's
probably
looking.
won't.
Right? If it doesn't have that, then it's a massive missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Because
I
it'd be
don't
sick
think
as
they would
fuck,
do
right?
that.
Being able to like
Yeah.
look around in VR with your phone, and
It's
you
like-
can
it's
go up
like-
to your fucking normie
yeah,
friends
it's
and be
like
like,
AR
hey,
or
look
whatever.
at that giant titty over there. It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, there's no more VRChat topic because they're getting. There isn't much to talk about VRChat. But yeah, aside from that, we got games.
No. Hang on.
What?
We have to celebrate something. It's very important.
Celebrate?
VRChat is officially migrating. I don't know when. It's happening soon to 2021.3 LTS version of Unity. We're no longer stuck on 2019's version of Unity.
Oh.
Yay!
Yeah. That's a good thing, I think.
Will you have
I don't
transparent?
know. We might have new features to
windows
fuck
now?
with.
It's better. Like you'll see
I don't know, man.
better maps and everything.
I hope
Like,
it's
a lot
good. I
more
hope
power will go
it's
to
fine.
mappers.
Yeah.
So It might take.
Yeah,
but in about a month after the
'cause-
release, we should see better maps and everything. So that's one thing.
More interesting
Yeah,
maps and stuff. Yeah,
because
that'll be cool.
at
that'll be cool.
the Unity store, most of the projects or not projects, I mean like materials or whatever, right? Prefabs or whatever. They are in the latest version of the Unity, so yeah. So that's
Oh,
good.
well, okay, we still won't be on the latest version of Unity. We'll still be 2 years behind.
Yeah.
But you know, we'll be
Yeah.
more up to date certainly. And I highly
Yeah,
doubt
more up
that
to
you know, VRChat will support universal render pipeline because it doesn't right now. so-
4K titties. Let's
Okay.
go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Snow,
Hopefully
snow.
It'll improve for
Oh,
performance
okay.
at
So
least.
here's the thing. Here's the thing I don't understand. Right. This is the thing I don't get. Right. I often come across people with horrible systems. Right. On VRChat. I've talked about this before. Well, I don't understand how people that can
Wait, what do
afford a
you mean?
VR headset can't afford a better GPU. But here's the thing I've noticed: people with the worst systems tend to have the most performance-heavy avatars. It's like a strange. It's just odd, right? Like you'd think if you had a really heavy system, you'd want an optimized avatar. I'm not targeting anyone here sitting on this bench right now. Definitely not targeting my co-host that's right over there with blue hair. But I'm definitely not. I'm just curious about why it happens.
I know.
Sorry, I had to say it.
I don't know either. I don't know
Alright,
either,
alright.
actually.
The mystery of VRChat where bad
Like,
PCs can handle heavy characters.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I
I
don't
mean,
know
they can
either.
handle
I
heavy
both
characters,
know.
one, and then everyone goes, yeah, but my performance is bad. I'm at 30 FPS. I look at their characters and they have 100,000 polygons on their own character. Hang on.
Yeah, 187,000 polygons, actually. I think.
Oh, I wasn't even wrong. I just made a guess. I didn't even know.
No, you're right, you're right. I
189,000 polygons,
memorized it.
33 material slots, 267 Fizzbone transforms, 1,807 Fizzbone collision counts, 355 bones. Bro,
Yeah.
why?
I mean, they
Why
added
do you
this.
need that many things?
That's why maybe it's heavy, probably.
That's the particles, yeah. And I assume the Fizzbones.
Yeah, they added a lot of particles for this shit.
I'm just
like
surprised
this.
that like the people with forgive me the worst PCs tend to have the most performance heavy avatars. That's such a strange phenomenon for me. So
I guess. Maybe they had.
It
maybe
is
they
what
ran
it
the
is.
game at, I don't know, 480p, and that's why they can. I don't know.
I know a woman.
Or
right, I'll
maybe
just say it,
low
I'll
bit
just say it.
rate or whatever on like the advanced setting. Like you
Streaming?
can set it up to
No.
like low bit rate. No, not streaming.
But that's
I mean,
just
like,
video.
for
What?
even Steam VR that I'm using right now. I load the bit rate so it moves a little bit smooth.
Right, but the reason why bitrate matters for you is because you're on a quest.
Yeah. I had
but
to.
okay,
It's
so
like
the way it
I'm being
works is
forced
that
to, yeah.
right, but the way it works is that the Quest doesn't have a direct display port, right? So you have to convert it to video, and then it streams video. You're basically watching a very low latency video stream, right? The reason why lowering bitrate works is because, okay, one, depending on your render hardware, it's not super important because if you have a modern, like a high-end GPU, the bitrate that you're actually rendering at or whatever, or encoding at, shouldn't matter because you have hardware encoders. But I'm sure if you have a lower end GPU, that might actually impact performance to a certain degree. And certainly if it's doing CPU encoding, that would definitely impact performance. But what I mean by this is I know a friend, she's a nice person, all that stuff. She used to be a Questie, and recently she, with the help of, I believe, a friend from Europe, I think Europe, it might be America actually, she is streaming remote from across the pond, right, between two different countries, and her video stream is incredibly crusty, right? What she sees is pixelated as shit, basically. Because imagine streaming video, but it's fucking 1 inch from your face, on strapped to your face, right?
Yeah.
But she still refuses to go back to the Questie experience because for her, the PC experience is so much better. It's worth dealing with the horrible crusty video and the strange, streaming latency. I don't get it personally. I think it's very impressive, but also a little odd. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
You
it
know-
sounds odd.
Shiny good.
Shiny fuck off. Sorry.
Oh, the other one left.
Jesus.
But yeah, okay. No, I guess, yeah, then I will talk about games. Games we played or game news or whatever. First up, I played Sekiro. It's been a while, but we had the late podcast.
For
but yeah,
context, I've also played Sekiro.
Yeah, Frosty played Sekiro. Snow, I don't think so. Did you play it? I don't know. No, okay. Yeah, I played it. I had fun.
Go talk about it. Go tell me how
Gameplay.
good it is. Go talk about it.
Yeah, it's
Cheater.
good. And wait, what? Oh,
You cheated.
I skipped. I didn't look. Just didn't want
A certain green-haired
repeat.
friend of ours who is definitely not shaving his legs and preparing to marry me. I'm not saying anything about so certain has revealed to me that he has cheated allegedly. That's the story. all
I'll
of it.
tell you what happened. Don't worry. I'll tell you what happened. Yeah, I started the
Shaving your
game.
legs?
I started the game, finished it, enjoyed it very much. It's a linear game so this is me playing it after Elden Ring. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more so than Dark Souls, which I'm currently playing.
Watch your fucking words. Oh, you're playing 1?
3, 2, 1. I'm probably not gonna play 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
3.
Wait,
maybe
up 2 and
after.
3 actually. That's a good question. Which area?
I think I'm finishing up on the swamp area with the big eyes creatures.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm fighting the boss there with that
Big
looks
eye
like a
creature.
Bloodborne character.
What the magic lady?
No, like a guy, so boss comes up, he attacks me, then another exact replica of him comes up and attacks me. A third one comes up, then they attack each other.
Abyss Watchers. Yeah. Good. Yeah, nice boss.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think after finishing Sekiro, it's so fucking cool how like they did the combat. It's not just regular roll left stuff, I guess, in Souls games, and it's more interesting.
Okay. I want to provide context. The reason why he thinks it's completely different is because this man hasn't learned to parry in Souls yet.
I mean, look, why parry when you can roll left?
Because the sound it makes is great. Oh, that's so good.
But in
The
Sekiro,
parry
they
and
force
riposte
you.
sound. They do force you. Yeah. It's also easier in Sekiro to parry, to be fair. Mostly because it's more spammable. It's a different game. I agree.
Well, it's easier
Yeah.
and faster
combat's
because the
interesting in
enemy.
Sekiro.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
like
true.
aside,
Well, no. If you
No,
play
it
a
is.
Souls game and you parry, you kill them also in one shot.
Oh, because of the back thing, yeah. Oh, not the back thing, the kill thing, yeah.
Well, no. So parries, when you land a parry in Souls and you riposte, you do more damage than the backstab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the highest damage move that weapons can do. Well, mostly. I'm sure there's some stupid builds that let you do more damage with like magic and shit, but it's for melee weapons that aren't magical.
But yeah, it's cool how they did the parry thing. Like it feels like you're a professional of like sword fighting or whatnot. And all the bosses I think are fair. You just have to get used to it and you parry it and you feel fucking amazing. If you do a full 100% parry throughout the fight, you're like, oh my god, I'm a god. And in terms of, and I wish like games, actually you saw this, I played one indie game that basically was Sekiro but indie and in a fantasy world.
Did I see this? What? I saw this
Yeah,
one?
yeah. When I was playing it, the game was all of it was kind of purplish. It's like a little creature that turns blue
Oh,
and
yes,
red.
yes. I vaguely remember seeing the stamina bar. Yes. All the boys bar. The stability bar. There we go.
Yeah, that in the game just literally took that whole Sekiro combat system and put it in themselves. And I think that's good. Like, more games should like copy that system into their combat. The thing. So yeah, I finished the game. I like the story, and the thing that I did is when I thought I finished it, I deleted the game. Then I realized, oh wait, there was still one boss. I went downloaded the game, found that boss, killed him. That's it. But then I realized when I was trying to look at the multiple endings, one of the endings had 2 extra bosses. Like, oh, and they look cool. So I downloaded the game again, but I didn't want to repeat the game from 0 again. So I just got somebody's save file that loaded up just before that choice what you need to do to get the other bosses. And yeah, I got the other bosses, killed them, had fun, and yeah, finished the game. And yeah, in terms of
Freak, I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Nice.
The story changes with each New Game Plus playthrough. You got to play through it 7 times to finally beat the game.
Yeah, I don't like this. That's why I only played Nier Automata once.
Okay.
I didn't. I didn't bother with the rest.
If you play Nier Automata once, isn't it like a 2-second story?
Well, no, but I don't know.
Hello, I spy a strange man over there.
Hello, Emperor.
Come over here,
hello,
introduce
Emperor.
yourself, you know? It's fine. We're live on Twitch. Don't say horrible things like, 9/11's not real.
You wanna?
Oh, okay.
I don't know
Chaos.
if you want
The
to
shaved
promote
legs guy.
yourself,
Okay. So he's a green-haired friend of ours who may or may not be... What? I'm answering your friend. They asked in chat. Anyway, a green-haired friend of ours who happened to recently shave his legs and also bought leggings, right? We may or may not be romantically involved. I cannot say. I'm not at liberty
Well,
to
that's on
disclose it.
you.
It's up in the air.
We're not thinking anything, but that's on you.
I've been
No, that's all.
observing
It's the end of that
Frosty.
story.
I've been observing Frosty and that green-haired friend, and
Yes,
I see a spark,
Jesus, dude. No, fuck,
Need a-
Jesus.
We just
Those
need
are
a
big
lighter.
hard.
Just light the spark, please.
But yeah.
No. If anyone could be my sugar daddy, they'd... Look, I would like a sugar daddy, but that would be few and far between. That'd be difficult.
Yeah. But
Also, sugar mommy.
That's
Sugar
true.
mommy would be easier as well, but also still far,
what about
difficult.
Sugar Femboy?
I don't think those exist.
They don't exist.
I think those exist. No, in my case, I think those exist. Yes,
No.
there is.
Wait, you have a sugar femboy, like a sugar daddy femboy?
Not
That's
Not
a
yet.
strange sentence to say. Not yet, I say. You're hopeful.
Not yet.
God.
Look,
But-
I'm giving people a chance, right? So
Sucking them off is not giving them a chance.
what do you
Sorry,
mean?
sorry.
It's my
Nothing.
it's
nothing.
the only thing that I'm good at.
Oh.
Sorry.
But yeah. And that's the
You
thing I
can
want
say
to.
stuff, by the way. I don't know why you're silent.
Oh yeah, you can talk. Like it's a public world. That it's by choice.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
give a shit at this point.
You can talk, Emperor, if you want. Like you can say that. Wait. No, you suck dick. Something like that.
The stories, what's going on. So I'm simply here to listen
Mhm.
until.
Alright,
okay,
Chaos. As the straightest man alive, right? I want you to know I'm only interested in women and femboys.
Yeah.
And fanboys, yes.
Only women here.
Yeah.
And anime. I guess.
Great.
But yeah, okay.
Fanboys and women. Guys, yeah.
But yeah, to close it off, and I guess this is
Oh,
a
shit.
statement from myself. Sekiro is the hardest Souls game. Yeah.
Says the guy who
Sekiro
have
is
you
the
played
hardest one?
Bloodborne's DLC? I think he's right, but have you played Bloodborne's DLC?
I don't think so. But if it comes to
Have
PC,
you played through?
no DLC probably not. But if
Okay,
it comes to
yeah.
PC, I'll play it again and I'll play the DLC.
Okay. I don't think it's harder. I just think it's
Yeah. No, but no. Bloodborne is in terms of presentation. Bloodborne is the coolest out of all the Souls game.
Oh yeah, no. It's peak. I agree.
Yeah.
It's peak.
I like Bloodborne too.
It's a beautiful.
Yeah, hopefully it comes to PC.
Yeah,
and,
that's all. That's all.
They fulfill Frosty's wish of adding ray tracing.
Yes. Look, hey, VRChat. You know, it'd be great. People love mirrors. What if you had real mirrors with real like cast rays? That'd be beautiful, right? Real reflections.
Have ray tracing on mobile.
I want to see my face reflect deformed right off of the sweat that's on the titties of anime women. It's important.
I mean,
you can achieve that with ray tracing.
Right now, but I don't
They
Jesus,
have.
fuck off.
You guys.
But
Oh my god, I didn't mean you specifically.
I,
come back. I'll give you a blow kiss.
I have sweats on my skin. I'm sweating right now. Yeah.
I have a fan pointed at my cock. I'm all right now.
Look. It's all.
Yeah,
It's
the
all.
mobile.
Oh, yeah. We talked about
It's all
it.
banter. It's all banter. Okay. So Chaos, what's the best Dark Souls game to start playing? I think Elden Ring is the easiest to approach. Yeah, I think Elden Ring is the easiest to approach because if you can't beat a boss, you can just fuck off, do something else, come back when you're higher level, have better gear, and just destroy him, right? Yeah. I think Elden Ring is the easiest to start off with. I think 1 is still really good. It's a really focused experience. Bloodborne is the coolest, but I will say Bloodborne's also pretty easy. Base game with no DLC, because you are super mobile in Bloodborne, right?
Yeah.
That's all. That's really it. Sekiro's not representative of the rest of the Soul series. I don't really classify it as part of the Soul series in general, so I don't think it's fair to recommend it as the first Souls game, right? Even though it's cool as shit, I still love that one poster that tells you avoid ground, turn, and lightning. It's so sick. It's so dumb, but it's so sick. Oh, it's great. But it wouldn't work, obviously, right? Any amount of anything that's high voltage or high amperage enough to like become a lightning strike would certainly jump the air gap between you and the ground. But sick as fuck.
Unless maybe rubber. I don't know.
Well, no, but like, okay. So lightning, right? It was what happens when something has high enough. Peter can probably tell us either voltage or amperage or whatever to jump the air gap between the sky and the ground, right? So if you get hit by the lightning and you're in midair, right, and it already has the energy required to jump the air gap between the sky and the ground, fucking the 2 meters or like half an inch that you can jump is not gonna save you.
Don't worry, they're ninjas.
It just goes through you and then goes to ground because ground is usually.
Yeah, it'll just like jump from you to the ground, right? It doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
And if you're wearing rubber, right, it will just go path of least resistance, right? Which I don't know. Would that still be the rubber? I don't know. But it'll probably be able to burn through or like so.
Usually when there's lightning, there's usually like the rain also. So if you wear rubber, then it's pretty good. Like it's isolated for you. So yeah. But
right. Does it go through the outer surface of the rubber instead of the U?
It goes like that way. It goes like least resistance.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even hit you or go close to you then, because otherwise you need to do.
I see.
That guy moves.
Okay, he just has a really good sword. Don't worry.
I mean, he does have one he doesn't use it though. He has a really good sword. He doesn't bloody use it half the time. He just uses it to kill people.
Yeah.
Why
can't we just use the mortal blade the whole time? When do I not want to kill things forever?
That was kind of weird. Yeah, that's the only weird thing about Sekiro.
Right. If I kill something, I want to kill it forever anyway. I don't. Whatever. It's the thematic issue. I don't care.
But I mean, look, it's all smoke and mirrors. And speaking of smoke, Counter-Strike 2 was announced.
Speaking of smoke and mirrors. Well, no, isn't it Counter-Strike but Source 2?
I mean, good segue.
Yeah, like, no, they announced the name Counter-Strike 2, and the name is Global Offensive, but updated engine to Source 2.
Source 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Source 2.
Yeah. Source 2. It's still good.
Okay, as a person who doesn't care about Counter-Strike, I am so excited. Yay.
Yay.
I hope my skins stay expensive.
There's not much
change.
change. There's not much change actually. The UI, the UI is different. The grenade works really well. They changed that. I
don't know how that works.
Sort of is.
The tick base?
I heard from someone who kind of cares.
But most likely, they're still gonna keep the same tick servers. It's just the server does it with a bit of a delay.
Yeah.
But the most
I
important
see.
thing is, just like with VRChat going to Unity, Source 2 has many new map development features and stuff. So that's the main point. They're gonna use those modern techniques, being better maps. That's the most important.
Yeah, they mentioned that other users can create their own map or something and make a new whole different map. Yeah,
That's
it's a
always
workshop
been
thing.
possible, but now they're getting new
But this time it's Source 2.
to do it better. The Source 2 is
Yeah. I hope we see some cool CS maps. I've never been personally super invested in CS, but I'm glad people are happy, people are having fun. I certainly hope the performance is as good as modern CS is.
They
Because
dropped the
if you're playing that game at 300
the Adidas looks
frames,
really cool.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, it's a good thing that they announced it where I don't know what's the price it's gonna be, but it's gonna be free to Counter-Strike Go players, from what I heard. Like, it's gonna be a free upgrade, like from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2.
Yes, that is true.
Gonna do it. And it's a good thing that they did that.
Wait, no, that's not what happened with Overwatch though. Overwatch 1 was a paid game. Overwatch 2 just went free to play.
Yeah. And for
What's
those,
gonna happen is.
Yeah.
May I?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is those who have a global offensive who bought it back when it was still paid, those will definitely get CS2 free. Those who gain level 30 and gain the recognized, I'm not certain about that, if they will get it free or have to buy it. It depends on how Valve sees it. And if you have not received CSGO free and haven't played it much, you will have to pay for CS. Yeah, Counter-Strike 2.
Oh.
If I'm correct.
And Go is right now free,
Most
right?
people will be there. Yeah, you can still play it, but I'm uncertain if, because after you reach like level 30, you get the normal system that you had to pay before. So it allows people to play a lot and just get into the normal service without it. But I'm not certain what will happen. Whether they will get it for. They need to.
Okay, that's
Considering-
interesting.
I mean, okay, that's fair. I probably still won't play the game, but it be what it be. I'm glad that it's free to CSGO players currently. They've also promised, I think, that your skins and your knives and your weapons or whatever are remaining, which is good.
Yeah, everything's gonna get transferred
that's
over.
good. Right.
For reference, obviously, I think microtransactions are stupid. I think loot boxes are stupid, but I'm glad people's expensive skins are still remaining.
Yeah.
Just say that you hate corporate companies. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the first episode of this podcast, I'm pretty sure I ranted about corpos for like 3 hours. So
Yeah.
it's out of my system.
Yeah, like first episode, I'll rant all the way. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Having a
but,
podcast helping Frosty.
Yeah. But
off.
I think, I mean, in terms of price, I hope it's less than $30. I mean, considering it's the same game and
I hope
it's just
so,
updated graphics,
too.
they added a graphic smoke system and just better servers. So I hope it's just
a new engine. It's It's a new engine.
Probably gonna
Not
be
even
around
like the same game.
$20.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
I'd be
fine
okay
with
with
that.
that. I mean, to be fair, I don't care.
Because like Counter-Strike Global Offensive was also $20, so
Hmm.
I believe it's 20. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an expert in this case.
In that case, inflation, then $25.
All right, hang on. So you heard it here first. $20 from. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say it.
Exclusive.
Nice.
Exclusive
Exclusive
leak.
reveal. Word
Okay,
reveal.
so Chaos. Okay. I didn't know that Overwatch transferred your gear to Overwatch 2. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. But what? That's a
okay.
different. Fuck Overwatch.
Also,
a whole
why are
different
you
chat.
reading comments? This is your channel. Anyway, so Chaos said that it's sad that Counter-Strike
I know, I'm
2
reading
is
it right
not
now.
going to be playable on their 10-year-old laptop. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, am I going to play it? Maybe for a bit. But I'm just more intrigued about the smoke system that they have. I'm looking at the vis like, oh, it looks nice. I want to play with the smoke. That's about it. That's about it for me.
You heard it here first. Our beautiful host
you
is
just wanna
ignoring us.
buy
Just
smoke
watching
grenade,
videos on
yeah.
YouTube. How cruel.
No. Look, as an Arab, smoke is my
Wow.
special noise. I'm kidding.
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean? As a Chinaman, pollution's my special power. What do you mean?
Okay,
What the fuck?
we share a bond then. No. Actually, no. It's more on my side because it's a thing you throw and it explodes.
I mean, it's gas, so maybe
Oh, the
German.
Germans
Are
know.
you gonna say
That's all.
as a wherever you come from, a gas? It's a very German issue. It's a gas. Jesus, no, that's fucking horrible. Christ.
Okay, before we talk about Frosty's porn game, what's? Oh, you play Vertigo too.
What?
Vertigo.
How's
Yeah, I
Vertigo
have played
too?
Vertigo too. So I played a little bit of Vertigo 2, about an hour and a half of Vertigo 2. Seems like it's a pretty good. It's what I expected it to be, which I had high expectations. It's a spectacular sort of VR first-person shooter type game. The reload system feels good to use. The different weapon types. I've unlocked 3 so far, which is the base pistol. It's basically a plasma pistol from Halo. The shotgun and the revolver, which is a sniper, basically. All of them feel pretty good to use. The reload system's nice. The writing seems decent thus far.
Yeah.
I will say though, the bug-like enemies are a little bit creepy. Like, I'm fine with it, but they're a little bit creepy for me because I have a aversion towards bugs. But yeah, seems pretty good. I enjoy it. It's all physics-based, right? Everything works as you expect it to.
Oh yeah. How much is it? 30, $50?
I don't know. I don't know. I just paid money for it. I don't know. I didn't look at the price tag.
Buy. Whatever it is.
No, I think
just buy.
it was like $20 maybe ish for me, or $30,
It's
something like that.
normally
20,
around
$30.
$30, like 29.
Okay.
Yeah. Good game. You should definitely pick it up. People say it's better than Boneworks. I might agree. I'm not sure. It's a one-man. I believe it's a one-man thing. So that's not necessarily true. There is voice acting, and he has been helped, I think, by a couple of people. But it's a very small team, right? So it's a great passion. I'm sure it's a passion project. It's a great game. Vertigo 1 is really good as well. If you haven't played that game, you should play that game. Good game. Yeah, that's it. Really. Great game. You should play it. If you have a VR headset, you owe it to yourself to shoot
I'm
aliens.
interested, yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably get it when it's on sale or whatever. Actually, there's a bunch of games, VR games I want to play that I bought.
It's an indie
I haven't
game.
played. But I'm waiting for a new headset.
Oh, speaking of VR games that I bought that I haven't played, Living Dead, Saints and Sinners, Walking Dead, Saints and
VRC.
Sinners, Season 2, Episode 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played it, but I'm excited for it. I enjoyed the first one a lot. I really enjoyed doing this. I would go up to people, I would hold the zombies in the face, and I would stab them in the eye. Good game.
Yeah, I'm still playing through that. Maybe I'm not sure if I'll continue until I get a new headset. But yeah, it's a really high quality zombie game.
I really like it. I really like it.
Hell yeah.
It was a good game. It was a good game.
Yeah. Now about your porn game.
Good, yeah. What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Let's talk about your porn game first.
Porn game. Frosty, yeah.
This is a
talk about
story
your porn
I
game.
want to hear.
It's not a porn game. It's a narrative-driven visual novel RPG with tactics-based combat.
Uh-huh.
It's Third Impact. It's a porn game. It's pretty good. My favorite feature is that you can become a whore and whore yourself out. It's fantastic. That's it.
What's
end
your
of story.
favorite scene?
Animations look okay. I haven't finished it yet, so I'm not sure.
But did you finish?
Multiple times, but also
Multiple times.
I guess I have one criticism, which is the twist is not. It's a twist in the sense that it's intended to be a twist, but it's fairly obvious, and you can see it coming from a mile away. But every single time I feel like the game's about to end, it just goes, aha, Act 2 or Act 3. So that's been quite interesting and/or exciting. Yeah. Also, favorite scene is definitely when you can get the main character to become a whore, like a public free use whore, for like a day. It's great scene. All right, sorry, move on.
Snow, you have extensive experience with it. What's your thoughts on it?
Extensive experience.
My virtual desktop just crashed, so I didn't get.
Of course,
everything.
it just crashed.
What are
The
we talking
moment you
about?
have to talk about a porn game,
What's
it
the game
fucking
called?
crashed. Third
Third
Impact.
Crisis.
Third. Oh yeah.
Third Crisis. Sorry.
Third Crisis. Yeah. What's your thoughts on it? You have extensive knowledge about it. Experience.
They have. Yeah. Okay. I do all the secrets. Every kings that you thought and searched for
I've done all the secrets.
is in the game.
Nice.
Yes, I love it. Oh.
Wait, is it a free game? Wait,
No, I don't like how weird that mode
No,
was.
it's not a
Okay, let's
free
move
game.
on.
It's not a free game.
Was it worth
It's,
the price?
I think it's.
It's worth the price, but it's not worth the price when it comes to combat. The combat sucks.
The combat's pretty basic.
It's
yeah, I
turn-based,
agree.
but it sucks. I hated it. But when it comes to like kinky stuff, and then
Snow,
you know,
is the reason you hated it because
unlock,
it
like,
felt like you were
secrets and stuff, that's
edging
good.
yourself for hours because you had to do multiple combat rounds instead of just jacking off.
no, no.
Alright.
No, it's because of the character are not doing what I want to do, and the character just completely glitching out through the map, and I can't do the move.
Okay, I've not
And
had that
some of
issue.
the move, I can't click
that
on
might be a
it.
him issue.
Yeah.
I've genuinely not had that issue, so I don't know.
Some of the skill move that you can do, like there's a suit where you can just skill dash towards the enemy and deal damage, and the enemy go to the wall and get damage again. I can't click on that, even though
I've
it's
not
my character's
had that happen, but could be a different
so
version
weird.
of the game, I guess.
Hyperdimension.
I don't know.
Neptune
I mean, I
games.
restart the game and then try to do it again. It's just.
I've not actually played a
Tuna game?
I've actually not played a Hyperdimension Neptuna game or Neptunia game.
No.
I've watched, I think, a little bit of the anime. I couldn't finish it, but I believe it's incredibly popular in Japan, right? So it has to.
Yeah,
be
I haven't
not
watched it
bad, I
yet.
guess.
Don't know.
Incredibly is maybe doing a little bit of like work here, but
I think it's like a lot of. Oh wait, Hyper Neptunia. Oh, is that the girls that has like X hair clip onto their like hair
yes,
band?
purple
I think
hair, X hair
yeah.
clip. Hoodie.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
She has two
yeah.
forms. She has like a grown-up sexy form and a young lolly form.
Yeah.
I think the
Yeah, I
highest
think I've seen
quality
those, yeah.
porn games that I've seen or played so far. There's a bunch, but the ones that I can remember is Orc Massage and what's that other game called? It's like a Mass Effect kind of game with like nice combat, nice tactics, nice exploration, all of that, and funny characters.
Wait, are you sure it's not the
Subverse,
heavily titled
Subverse.
and great sex game called Mass Effect?
I don't know that actually.
No, Subverse
No, I
is
made
like
it up, but like
it's like a
okay,
bullet
okay,
hell.
hang on.
Subverse,
There's no
Subverse
Mass
is
Effect
like a bullet
sex
hell,
game that's
but,
called Mass Effect. There has to
Maybe.
be.
No.
It's a
No,
missed
I don't
opportunity. Come
think
on,
so.
guys. We can do better. We
I
can
don't
do
think
better.
so.
We
I
can
mean,
do this.
The thing is, I think I play a lot of porn and hentai gamer than you both, probably. Maybe. I don't know.
Yes, I'm unsurprised. I haven't
I
played
don't think it
Subverse yet.
exists. I don't think it exists yet. But I can't wait for.
We should make it.
I can't wait for Operation. I can't wait for Operation Lovecraft. That thing is really good. But still
Yeah.
kind of suspicion about the animation. Some things are scuffed looking, and the combat they haven't shown it yet. They just show only, you know,
So
position.
your grammar sends me tumbling.
Animations.
They only show stuff.
I'm
Yeah.
suspicious of.
Yeah,
I'm
Operation
suspicious of
Lovecraft
the
and
animations,
same
right? They haven't shown the
same with,
combat yet,
Freak.
alright? Jesus.
Orc Massage,
Oh,
which is
I just-
waiting for a new character.
Yeah,
Wink, wink.
Shark.
But yeah,
Okay,
I just remembered it.
Everyone's
Two other
fucking
games.
using a blow. Why? It's like the universe is trying to convince me to buy the fucking stupid IKEA shark plushie. Fuck.
Two-
No.
Maybe you know maybe
I
the
will
people
Hell
not
will
yeah.
buy
buy
it
the
for you.
blowhigh.
No. But no, it's
yeah.
two other games is that I remembered. I can't remember. Oh, Wildlife. That's also like a high, like as far as I'm concerned, that's a AAA game in porn.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, I patron them.
Yes,
Yeah, yes.
I remember that.
Yeah.
No,
I send them like
think
30
it's-
bucks a month or some shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, the other game I can't remember, but it's third-person Skyrim, I think, and like I can be an animal, an alien, a human, and it's all set in like ancient Egypt, where if you don't have enough sex,
Mhm.
you'll turn into stone. You can die.
Yes,
That one's interesting as
Yes.
well. Like really
That
high
is
quality as
correct.
well. No,
I haven't heard of that one. Send me a link, dude.
yeah, combat is as maybe just a little bit below Skyrim, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, they mainly
Fuck, that's pretty
focus
bad.
is
Skyrim combat's pretty fucking dog shit.
porn. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
That's
it,
the
do it,
main
do it.
focus of their game. I get it
Yes.
why. And I've seen a lot of porn games that they do when involved with combat or guns or some shit like that. They're ass. They're absolutely trash. But when it comes to like sex positions, animations, you know, cutscenes or whatever, or you know,
Hello.
3D or voice actor, they're all
Talking
shit.
about porn games. We're live.
Yeah, we're talking about porn games on
Yeah.
Twitch.
Interesting topic.
What's your favorite porn game?
Look, if you want to share your experiences with porn games, that's fine too. Let's go.
We are in one, aren't
Right.
we?
Oh, okay. Your favorite porn game is VRChat.
You know, fair point. You know what? Fair point.
I am a child, sir.
ERP is the thing. So
In this game.
yeah.
Oh, you're
I'm
allowed
an
to
ERP,
use a
yeah.
hat back.
I don't
You're-
want to
you're-
cringe.
You're a cow
Smart.
in this.
I mean, maybe he's lying. Who knows?
I have some propositions. What? About ERP? No, why would I? None of my avatars even have DPS on it. And you think I'm gonna wear someone else's skin to fuck? You're
It's
horribly
about
mistaken.
it's about the motion of the ocean. You know.
What? The rhythmic
Oh, so you're
rocking
the
of
motion of it.
I give up.
Yeah, they're on a bounce ball. But no, yeah,
Like
I
ERP,
guess
man.
Fucking.
That's it.
I don't think they call it. I don't think they
let me
call
have
it
one
yoga
thing
ball.
and don't fuck it.
They call it sex ball for some reason.
Yeah, VRChat.
Because it lets them bounce up and down.
The VRChat term for people who keep on bouncing on like nothing, but in real life they're using like yoga ball.
Yeah.
People call it sex ball. I don't know if anybody out there know the term.
If you won't get tired. It's nice, equal rhythmic motion. Like it's the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I for newcomers that wanting to like try out VRChat, I recommend watching
for newcomers,
Fia.
Fia.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. I recommend watch Fia. She's a really good YouTuber to like.
She doesn't talk
tutorials
about this content, does she?
Wait, she did?
Yeah, no, yeah, exactly.
No. I mean like VRChat terms. VRChat terms.
Oh,
She make a video out of it.
Yes.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You didn't let me finish, bro. You finish it for me. Damn.
He wants you to finish fast,
I
too
know.
excited for you.
I know. I like it longer. I need the foreplay. Keep it longer. You know what I mean?
He doesn't want you to have foreplay in your speech. Like, no, come fast.
The fucking meandering bullshit to continue.
But yeah. Okay, I guess that's it for this episode. Let's see. I did the ending this time, okay, and there we go. I won't have.
Hang on. Am I too?
What's this?
Am I too?
Yeah.
Am I showing up?
You're tiny.
I am showing up.
Fine. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Well, maybe you can come closer to the camera. That's a good perspective, I guess.
To be honest.
Wait. No, go.
To be honest, my favorite topic so far is just about porn games.
Tiny bit more.
That's my favorite topic.
Yeah, good now. But
why
you're a fucking dog, by the way.
Is it easy to?
Wait, where'd you go? I can't see you. More here. Yeah. No. Wait, where'd you go? You can maybe here, like, yeah. Wait, no. Wait. There. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Hit back.
Yeah, no, that's good.
There we go.
All right. They're all fucking cringe. All right. Fuck them.
Fuck you.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it for the episode. Bye everyone, and bye.
All right.
I already forgot your name.
Give us money.
Chaos. There we go. Chaos. I didn't forget your name. Bye. And yeah, I did the song this time. So.
Bye.
There we go.
All right.
Bye.
Let me hear it. Go on.
You booping it already? Oh, you're booping it already. Okay.
All right. No, I can still hear myself.
Bye.